With two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. Now here's Lillard. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Lopez. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Two veteran squads here going head-to-head, Brent. How does that affect what you expect from this game?
This could be a very cerebral game, maybe some cat-and-mouse stuff going on with how much experience is on the floor. There should be plenty of high IQ ball play out there. Not sure there are many players that can match the physicality that Giannis brings.
Brown gets the bucket.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Now here's Lillard. Back to Crowder. On the wing, Crowder. 5 to shoot. Here's Lillard. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
Lillard came to the league in 2012. The three-point revolution has agreed with him, but he can still hit mid-range shots, trust me.
And here's Brown for 3. Now the Bucks with it. 4-point game. You know, after all these years, Brent, is it possible that Brook Lopez is still getting better?
This guy is going to be the study BA of some research papers in the future. How do you go from a post-up big man to a legitimate three-point threat in the arc of a career? He's been amazing.
Now here's Lillard. Porzingis grabs the board.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Yeah, the way Tatum shares the ball really completes his package.
Milwaukee with the ball. The Celtics making their last shot. Back to Lillard. Elbow shot on the way. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Lillard outside. Pass to Crowder. Out to Lillard. And there's the drive. Rebound Boston.
Yeah, it's better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the big finish by Giannis.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
And Boston calls time here. Well, Brent, when you think of the Bucks, it's hard not to remember their huge playoff disappointment in 2023.
Man, pretty crushing, right, BA? You got the #1 seed. You're a team poised to get back to the finals with a chance to win the championship and get knocked out in the first round. What a terrific regular season they had, and no one expected them to go out so quickly.
Let's give it up one more time for your forward crew dance team.
And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 8. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Lillard. And the step-back jumper is good. Lillard's got his second basket. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks?
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming, so they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Pass to Hauser. Looking to end the run. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Lillard outside. To the paint. Here's Portis. And it's good for 2.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, They might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Middleton with it. Now Horford defending. And that one's good. Middleton.
And how about Giannis putting that 7'3" wingspan to good use to help come up with a steal?
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Well, Brent, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, still one of the league's elite players.
Unbelievable, BA, the way he started off his career. You felt like there was an end to his improvement. That hasn't been the case. Just a strong work ethic, his desire to compete every day that he's in the gym, and the guy keeps getting better. That's scary.
A big group substitution here for Boston. And Boston has possession. It's a 16-point game. Here's Tatum. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. To the middle. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Back to Middleton. Shoots from the elbow. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall. Middleton's got 5 points.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up the lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Over to the left wing. Back to Middleton. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Bucks. Between the scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. Time for a quick break. Then
6.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Bucks really take control here.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that. Here's Middleton from the low block. Uses the glass that time. It's good. He's got 7.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
He's accurate from behind the arc, and there's a reason why Khris Middleton takes a good amount of three-pointers.
Shot from the wing. It's tipped. Antetokounmpo outside. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Antetokounmpo's got 10.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Pass to Tillman. Lays it up and banks it in.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Horford with some nice D.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And the Celtics making a change here. White can't hit.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Second chance shot. Middleton from the outside. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Great signs to see Khris Middleton have this kind of offensive output.
And Boston calls time here. Will Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they've produced superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Let's hear it for your Young Bucks dancers.
Here's Holiday. No points so far. Left side Tatum. Down low. Here's Porzingis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
And Porzingis has that kind of touch at 7'3". He can hurt you in there.
Lillard right side. And the dunk by Lillard.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Pass to Brown. Back to Tatum. Here's Holiday. It's tipped. Here's Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Well, coast to coast for Khris Middleton, finding some room and weaving his way for a deuce.
A nice shot by Tatum.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Out left to the wing. And here's Lopez from the arc. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Good soft hands there from Lopez, efficient in the catch-and-shoot motion.
You know, when you look at Khris Middleton, Brent, he's been a competitor every way you slice it.
No doubt worked himself into a multiple-time All-Star in the Eastern Conference and one of the most consistent small forwards in the league. Also an NBA champ. I just hope his health can hold out, B.A.
Kind of amazing that Lillard wasn't a big-time prospect out of high school, Brent.
Well, size had a lot to do with that, B.A. And then Damian Lillard, it's hard to scout will. And he certainly has loads of that. Not many guys have a feel for the game like Dame does.
Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Second personal foul.
Lillard just plays with a flat-out edge. Dangerous as a player who knows how to draw contact inside.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively. Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Back to Lillard. And the Bucks miss again. And Tatum's got the ball here for Boston. And finished off by Tatum.
Assist goes to.
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
Crowder outside. Back to Lillard. Tries it from 16. The shot's good. Lillard's got 7 now in this quarter.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Poor rim. Tatum plays with such an edge.
Lillard right side. Over Holiday. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And so it's Milwaukee building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And with a Big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Holiday with the ball. He's scoreless. Pass to Pritchard. Now Horford. Back to Pritchard. Here's Hauser. Antetokounmpo covering. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis erasing that shot with his length. Shooters have to beware of where Giannis is.
Portis gets the bucket. And so it's Boston with it. Outside Holiday. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Portis. Here's Milwaukee. Lillard got a good look. Again, the Bucks good for two.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
To the inside. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Pass to Holiday. Back to Tillman. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
He misses the free throw.
For Boston, Tillman.
And the second free throw is good. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Portis with it. Now here's Lillard. And Pritchard pulls it down.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. Pass to Hauser. To the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. To the left side wing. Here's Holiday. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And the Bucks with the possession here. In the second half, they've only given up one basket coming on the free throw. And that one's good. Lillard.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. It's just Chris Middleton making a play. Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Boston foul. Peyton Pritchard. First personal foul. First team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Lillard. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
That one's good for 2.
The assist.
Holiday's got his first points in this one.
That's confident shooting there from Drew Holiday. Got his coaches and teammates saying, yes, take that one.
Man, you watch Drew Holiday, Brent. This guy is so tough, physically and mentally.
And B.A., there's a lot of guys in the league that we say are underrated, but the secret is out on Drew Holiday, especially after the way he played in the NBA Finals. This guy is the best defensive perimeter player on the floor, unselfish, and what a great backcourt partner.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Back to Lillard. Shot clock at 5. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. The Celtics making a switch here.
You love Lillard because he loves the game, and this is a guy who just wants to be out there. He wants the ball in the hands, and he tries not to get caught up in all the drama that happens around the game. It's 100% focused on it.
Pass to Good work defensively by Lopez. And the Bucks with possession. They're on a 13-3 run. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
That's great signs to see Khris Middleton get up just like that.
And Brown with the stuff.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Outside, Brown. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Brook Lopez.
Second team foul.
And no stranger to physical play. JB busting it up in there without fear.
Timeout called, Milwaukee. Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
The Bucks making a switch here.
One more time for your Young Bucks dancers.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Let's start making some noise, Milwaukee, for your 4-1-4 crew.
Second free throw, no good.
What makes Brown special is his blend of smarts and effort level. Not just an intelligent player, he also gives you a phenomenal amount of energy out there.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Nice D from Brown.
Milwaukee foul.
Timeout called, Milwaukee.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Bucks call timeout.
And the Bucks making a change here.
Another cheer for your Young Bucks dancers. Give them a hand, fans.
No good on that one.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
So he comes up empty, missing both. And so Gallinari will bring it up for the Bucks. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Connaughton outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
The athletic swing man. I love whenever Tatum goes up with force off the drive.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Bucks ahead, opening up a huge gap. Don't go anywhere. The final.
The Celtics, 26.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And here's Lillard.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Lillard outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Four on the clock. 4 seconds left. And the layup is up and in.
And Giannis throwing his body in there and gets rewarded.
Cornette with the bucket.
And good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Here's Lillard.
That is what I'm talking about. Wow. Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
Uncovered. Pritchard gets it to go.
Assistant.
Richards got his first bucket in this one. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. For three, here's Lillard. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And Lillard can knock these things down in his sleep. He makes it look so easy.
Pass to Mikhailuk. Back to Pritchard. It's Mikhailuk on the wing. Here's Pritchard. Back to Mikhailuk. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Out of bounds. Bucks ball.
Lillard outside. For three. Nails it from three. Lillard's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, Damian Lillard, this is some Oaktown response. You make one, I got you back.
Pritchard gets it to go.
Pritchard.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
It's Middleton on the wing. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Mikhailuk. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Clock at 6. Here's Pritchard. Tries again. Rejected by Lopez.
Well, Lopez has size and great instincts. That makes him a threat to knock shots away like that.
Antetokounmpo, left side. Back to Lillard. Inside. And Lopez gets it to go.
And Giannis showing you we can lead the offense through him.
And stolen by Middleton. Lillard outside. From the top of the key. Back to Middleton. From behind the arc. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Middleton's got 20 points. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bucks.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Damian Lillard.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Pritchard. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Middleton. Back to Lillard. And it's Tillman with a rebound. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Mikhailuk. Here's Hauser. Nails the baby hook.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
On the wing, Crowder. Jacks up a three. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Shooting for Boston.
And the technical free throw missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
Checking in for the Celtics.
Down low. It's Brown on the wing. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the